Blessings. The Lionsgate portal is once again open. So this happens every year when the Sun in Leo, the Earth and the star Sirius is in alignment with Orion's belt. And it takes place around the 28th of July and stays open up until the 12th of August. And it has its peak on August 8th, and that is why we also call it the 8-8 portal. So when this cosmic event happens, it creates a powerful gateway through which we are connecting to high frequency energies. And these energies are activating, they are like light codes that are activating a great shift within us, a great shift in consciousness. Death and rebirth. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that I find this time to be the most transformative time of the year. And this year as well, I really been through a beautiful, powerful shift, a rebirth, a true rebirth, and it's very smooth. So when we don't resist it in any way, it's smooth. It's a smooth birth, and it's really life changing. And the star Sirius are known to be our spiritual sun. The sun, what we call the sun, is our physical sun. So this is really calling us home. It is an awakening. It is a remembering, a realization of who we truly are, and that is the birthing. That is the rebirth. The death is the letting go of everything that we are not. And so there will be, I will be hosting a webinar on the 8-8 portal, and you will find all the details below, and also how to register for the webinar. So last year we did a cleansing and healing of the ancestral cleansing and healing for the Lionsgate webinar, and where we were talking about epigenetics, how those imprints are inherited through the bloodline, and how we, by clearing and healing, can bring a shift, not just into what has been, but also what is to come, the generations who are yet to come. And if you wish to undergo that journey, the webinar is still available. You will find it as well in the description box below. And with all my webinars, it is when you find it, or when it finds you, it's the perfect divine timing for you to undergo that journey. Whatever cosmic event that during which I held the webinars is it's received through the energies are received in the webinar, so they will reach you whenever they find you. You don't need to do that journey before, if you choose to participate in this year's webinar. This one is also, we're also going to work with the bloodline. The energies that I'm connecting to for this webinar is very serene. It's so infused with grace. And the message that I have received is that this is a calling, and if you choose to answer the call, you are the ascended ancestors that your bloodline is calling out for. And you are not just receiving blessings, but you are blessing the bloodline. So we will receive light. There will be so much light coming in, and we will anchor it in you, through you in this webinar. It's like a shift, it's a turning page. It is that shift that is needed. It is that awakening out of illusions, out of the pain, out of the stories. So whatever we are holding on to, we keep repeating. It is to allow the mind to be used by Source, to be a vessel for Source instead of in the hands of the ego, where our wounds are just repeating itself. That is why in this webinar we will also work with your karmic cycles. So whatever karma, if it's your individual karma, you as a soul, or if it's a collective karma that you are contributing to, or whether it's one inherited through your bloodline that you are adding to, this will. So what is karma? It's just this repeating. It's a state of consciousness that we are connecting to, that we believe to be true, and that we keep playing out. It keeps repeating itself through us. And for this to end, we need to consciously choose to be here as something else than those frequencies, than those events. So I'm very excited to undergo this journey with you. It's a very life-shifting one, and also, and as always I know that many of you register and are not able to participate during the live, and that is, as you know, perfect. You will undergo the journey when it's time for you. So whoever registered for the webinar, you will receive the replay as well. So what I have for you today, and it will be a series of 2 transmissions, one now and one that you will receive in the coming week, that will prepare you for this event of the Lion's Gate. It will be very helpful if you choose to be in the webinar to receive those transmissions, or for you, just as you receive the high frequency energies of the Lion's Gate. So when higher frequencies meet with denser energies, it may feel a bit comfortable in the physical body, in the mental and emotional body, because it meets resistance. And so you may experience some ascension symptoms right now, as fatigue, as drowsiness, as pain in the body, ringing in the ears, some issues with your eyes, sinus problems, contractions in your body, or just aches. Or you may feel very, very tired, and just know that this is normal. So those transmissions, we will connect with your energies, the energy centers in your body, the 7 major ones, physical major ones, and the one below and above, to help you to ground energies in, to create more space for you to receive them through your energy centers, so they can work with your system. Another thing that is very, not just helpful but important right now, is to stay present, to consciously choose to be here. And what does that mean? It means to let go of thoughts. Most people live their life through thoughts. They are not here. They are deeply unconscious. So and that means to retrain the mind. It may feel very difficult at first, but to choose to again and again drop the thoughts, come back, come back, come back, because it's in this now moment that everything is coming together the so-called future, the so-called past is collapsing, and this is where we awaken. And this is how we shift the karmic cycles as well. So in the previous video there was a guided meditation, and that you may find that helpful to help you to come back into the now moment. All right, dear ones, and so the energies are upon us, and they are here, and they are keep blessing you, but it can be helpful to help the energies to ease into these shifts and energies. And right now I invite you to come into this now moment. You may close your eyes. And there are beautiful beings assisting us. There are grace upon us. And that is the beauty with these cosmic events, because the veil is so thin. So if we are willing, if we truly have no other desire than the peace of God, to know our true self, not as a person or a identification, but to know ourselves as the peace that is it is here for us. It's here right now, not later. It's here now. I want you to drop out of your thinking state into beingness and turn your attention to your inner landscape. What is going on within you? Without any stories, without any interpretation or analyzing or the need to understand. It's not done by the mind. It is just to fully just experience, not what is going on in your mind, in your body. And when you are here, allow the energy field that encompasses your physical vessel to expand. This will help the energies that is coming in to integrate. And I want you to bring your awareness to your root chakra at the base of your spine, and feel into it, sense it, see it, a pulsating red orb of light. There are softness. Many of you are not connected fully here, and that's very common. It may be a resistance to be in a body, resistance to this human experience. That's perfectly fine. The Masters of Healing, the Masters of Light, of Sirius is helping us. And so we just now create a sacred space around this chakra for you, if you wish to move deeper into it. Känner sen och samar och jantrar samar och käntra sientasha. Ursamen och tianterianto shaya kiantashai. Kodra shentre krosientashai. Kaya tre krosientashai kianta elurianitishi. Murser eutienteko. There are silence and there is peace. So if the denser energies in this chakra speaks to you right now, you may get memories, feeling pain, physical, mental, emotional pain or discomfort. Just allow it to be. It's not important. Just keep staying present. Allow it to be just as it is. Don't allow it to create thoughts as you keep expanding. Good. Mamiar eliarate centro shianar. Kiantasha. And we are now pulling that energy down into your earth star chakra below you. Helping to draw your light deeper into this physical vessel, physical experience, because you need to be here. You need to be fully here for these shifts to happen. And just give you permission, that's all that is needed. When you say yes, you also close the doors to the illusions, to the stories. The stories just want to keep you out of this now moment. Good. And we are pulling the energies down into the core Mother Earth, anchoring your light into ground them in. Good. And now bring your attention to your sacral chakra below your belly button, an orb of orange light. And as we connect to this chakra, I feel some emotional pain rising within some of you. It is the wounded inner child. And the angels of mercy are upon us. And just don't go into the memories, the stories. Just stay with the sensations. Stay with the energies that are still held in this energy center. And as we create a safe space, we give that the validation that the wounded child are seeking. Keep expanding, keep letting go, keep letting go. So when I say keep letting go, it is the resistance that I ask you to let go of, the resistance to whatever is taking place within you right now, to fully feel, to allow everything to be as it is. This is how you stay present. This is how we shift in consciousness. Semianete shanto awaya shai shantro salaria nerko shantre seanto shai. Karianeliar satai shiar sanar siar. Kashkiante sinur samuta shai. Ahurana yetre senko shai. Miasan, 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 sasyasan. Sanosai, shai de kashianir siashan. Good. So I see how this shift in the energy centers of your body. When we create this shift, they are blessing the organs and the tissues around that are surrounding or that are in this energy body. Physical healing, restoration is taking place. And now pull your awareness up to your solar plexus at below your chest, above the belly button, with its pulsating bright yellow light. And it is the energy of the wounded child merging into this light. And we are transmuting the effect, how the wounded inner child are playing out in your relationships, in how you act and react to outer circumstances and to yourself. Miurana, just allow it to be transmuted. Mawalarianase. Askur samauta shianerianikos. Kimarianto saneata shanearoso. Al urniatra shendro. Kursash mianreanar. Semuto sososo sash ior. Kiantash mianur sash. So the energies from the 3 lower chakras are moving up into the heart, where they are transmuted into love. Allow your heart to be a portal where more love is discovered. So the light is touching your heart. So it's not love that is given to you. It is the light codes that are awakening the love that you are. Samiante sakrosh. Shamiane liarsa shentre krosien. Allow the love to pour and flood your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, root chakra, and your earth star chakra, all the way down into the heart of Mother Earth. And just allow these blessings to integrate, allow the shifts to take place. There's nothing you need to do than to stay present. So we have the free will, right? So nothing can be taken away from us. Nothing external can shift us. It is through choosing we can participate consciously. Doshantri Koshanai. And you say yes to these shifts by choosing to be in the now. Good. Good. There is more space now. Yes. So we are freeing up so much more space within you, or you are. Good. Miti semireo saneka tekor sanashai. And keep breathing. Keep expanding. Keep letting go. Keep letting go. So you are so held in this journey. And just know, dear ones, as you practice being present in the now, the ego doesn't want that. The ego doesn't understand presence. And so it will try to get your attention, take your attention back to everything else than this moment. So if you, it's one way is to move into drowsiness or want to occupy your mind, to numb yourself, or also to create pain in the body for you to disconnect from the now. So just know that it takes practice, but it gets easier. And just when that happens, don't get disencouraged, to just choose that as another indicator to come back in alignment, into alignment. So in that alignment, when we are in the now, we can then connect to our true self. And again, you find all the details for this year's Lionsgate webinar in the description box below and how to register. And in the next transmission, we will work with the higher chakras to create space. And I see you then. Thank you, dear ones.